Tonight on Big Fellas, Tav gets rid of the people inside his walls. Terumo eats a McRib. And Yuri finally goes to bed. Meanwhile, I go and storm the army base outside of my house.
Solid.
Alright, welcome to Big Fellas. There is no big, we are all the fellas.
Hey, I'm pretty big for a fella.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
What are you trying to say, Saber?
I feel like you not saying anything is worse than if you just said something.
What are you trying to insinuate about me?
I'm pretty pig for a fella.
Oh, that's true. Trumo spitting?
He's the pig fella.
Big fella, pig fella.
Yuri's the twig fella.
The twig fella?
I actually like that.
Then what's Saber? The fig bella?
What?
Fig bella?
Trying to think, what else ends
Some
with
kind of firearm that has ig in it. I don't know.
The Sid Sauer fella? The Sid Sauer fella?
I'm the Sig fella.
The Sigma fella!
That's not even like a thing, though.
The Sid Sauer, isn't that a gun?
Is it?
Yeah, Sig is Sig is Swiss.
Ugh.
They make
Swiss.
good stuff.
Oh wait, sorry, that's French. Ugh, French.
Yeah, no, don't trust French in their guns. Probably smells like them too.
I don't trust French people in general, except for the Cajuns, because they're barely French anymore. They just speak in the gibberish. You ever meet a Cajun guy and he'd just be
bastard.
like, and he'd just be like, bonsoir, ich want a crawfish, poor boy. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, but I'll take whatever you're selling to me, man.
That sounds like something a Ubisoft NPC would just say. Like, just compress that a whole bunch of times, and then that'd just like be something an NPC would just say to your face.
A Ubisoft moment.
Compressed voice file and like very minimal hand movements and stuff.
Why are Ubisoft voice files so compressed for NPCs? Is there a reason behind that?
I don't know. My only guess is probably just to keep the file size low. Because their games are already so fucking massive.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds about right. I didn't even know, honestly. I don't even remember the last time I played a Ubisoft game, to be perfectly honest.
I don't remember the last time I actually played a real video game.
Video games? Ah, man. It's been forever.
I don't know when the last time I had fun playing games was.
Vanguard?
I'm playing Animal Crossing as we speak, so...
Vanguard? Fun?
Animal Crossing fun? Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm playing it as we speak. I'm decorating my basement.
Any Call of Duty? Fun?
Not anymore.
Did you guys do the beta for 2042 or whatever?
No.
I did. It was actually not that bad.
Oh no, Battlefield. I was about to call it Big Field.
I thought you were going to call it Big Field 2.
Big Field 2042. I don't know, the Big Field games, I don't really, I can't really get behind them, I don't know. They're a little too realistic for me. I like the arcadey type shooters.
Realistic. Well, you've got like a guy jumping out of a plane, firing a rocket launcher, and then
Saber,
jumping right back in perfectly.
Saber, you shut the fuck up. I like games like Team Fortress 2, where I can go across the map with a rocket launcher and only do 100 damage to myself, and then proceed to also eat shit because I only have 100 health left. Alright. Don't you go on,
Yes,
don't you...
I love to run around the map after drinking a can of genetically modified soda with a baseball bat and a drum fed double barrel shotgun that I reload by just pumping the lever.
I too like walking around as a giant Russian man with a chain gun and proceed to wear a funny hat.
I too like skating around as a Brazilian guy healing people with music.
Trumo, how many times do I have to go over this with you? Lucio is fucking dead. They shot him dead in Detroit. He was found dead, man. I gotta tell you the truth.
He's been healing people in the hospital.
Oh, let's break it.
You can't keep pretending like he's alive anymore. This has gone on for far too long.
You have to let Lucio go.
No. No.
I have to break it down.
Trumo, please.
I'm gonna have a breakdown. Breakdown.
Trumo, please. You need to let go of Lucio. Your heart needs healing.
Oh, this is my jam.
His brain is breaking down.
My brain is breaking down right now.
Trumo, Lucio isn't real. He cannot heal or harm you anymore.
He has to be real. I bought his cereal. I bought his Razer headset.
You bought the Razer headset?
Yeah, and it sucks.
Is that what you're using to record this right now?
No. It's worse than this.
Really?
Wait, did you actually buy it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pixar didn't happen.
I'll send pics later. It's deep. It's like 7 feet in the closet.
Oh no.
You'll be 7 feet down under in a minute.
Can we have a video of where, Trumo, you just like do your big flats where you're like, alright guys, let's get into my closet, and it's just all the fucking
Lucio merch.
not Lucio merch. This man's collecting merch, and he's like, instead of displaying it, he puts it in a closet for safekeeping for whenever it fancies him, I guess.
Where's your S mouse pad?
He has to get out the good headphones when he's going on a Minecraft date.
It's stored in a plastic bag and wrap. Got the mouse pad. Do I use it? No, it's stored in plastic bag inside a plastic wrap.
Trumo, if I go on Fiverr right now and find you a Minecraft girlfriend to take on a date, will you do that in the Big Fellas SMP that I'm going to create?
Wait,
I'll buy you.
Actually?
I'm thinking about making the Big Fellas SMP.
We can make Bumberville.
Bumblerville, but in real life.
Epic. It's hard to be epic in a world of fail.
Oh my god. Did you just use epic, like, unironically for a second there?
I was expecting Tav to get it, and he's just dead silent right now.
No, I'm not a fucking
He ruined the joke. He ruined the joke.
Play the Tokyo Ghoul song.
The one that you want me to sing?
Yeah.
You know what? I think for this, I'll record a snippet of me singing it just for that. Be funny.
Or just put it in post.
I'll put it in post. I'm not gonna sing it right now because Yuri doesn't like that song.
No, I don't, actually. It's really...
And she's not gonna watch the episode when it's uploaded.
I think Yuri doesn't even watch any episode when they're uploaded.
I don't. I usually, like, the most I'll ever do is I'll tune into a part where I thought to myself, wow, I just said something really stupid, and then I listen to it again to see if it still sounds stupid the second time around. That's about it.
Didn't even watch Malden Mulder.
Oh, Malden Mulder is pretty good, but only if you like Call of Duty. I don't know. I guess we can tell the truth about Malden Mulder, the episode.
Sure.
The truth behind Malden Mulder with a cartoon Tav with his arms crossed.
Guys, here's the truth about Malden Mulder. I was actually in the call the whole time.
Were you actually?
Yeah, I was like the producer for the episode, I guess you can say.
He just
Oh.
needed to have the master audio so he can sync mine and Terumo's audio up, and then...
Oh, true.
But I
Yeah.
also didn't go like fuck off and do something else. I sat there the whole time listening to it and also just kind of like laughing about it too. I was just sitting there. It was funny.
Especially when we were talking about Lucio healing people in the hospital.
And speed boosting towards women at 3 a.m.
Oh my god. I'm missing out on some good shit.
That is a really good one.
Yeah.
If I mean, Pig and Big, the one before it, which was just me and Turuma, was also really good too, in my opinion. Mostly just kind of us malding. As it is, just Mauld and Malder. But the golden question is, who is Mauld and who is Malder?
That implies the
Savers
existence
Mulder.
of... That implies the existence of Maldist.
That'd be Kralos.
And who's just the mall?
So who
That's
is...
when we
but,
get him on an episode. We get
but who
Mauld,
is
Malder,
Mauld?
and Maldist.
but who is
Then-
Mauld and who is Malder?
Trumo's Mauld, I'm Malder, and then Carlos is Maldist. And then once we get him on, it'll be the three of us just
Okay,
molding
but then
about
who's
everything.
maldless?
Maldless?
You?
Yeah.
Me. I don't mald.
I want to say Yuri's has never malded on a podcast. She's malded off podcast a few times, but she's never malded on podcast.
Yuri's malds don't sound like malds, but they're low key malds.
Yeah. That sounds right.
It's a low key mald, a low key flex. You know how it is. I had a mauled
World
moment.
tour.
What?
What?
I just said world. Huh?
I think I forgot to take my medication this morning. I gotta do that. Hold up. I can't do this no more, man.
Tav, throw away the normal pills.
No, the doctor says I need to take them.
You gotta take your normal pills.
Oh, that... I don't know why I moaned. That reminds me, I was in a Discord call a few days ago with a few friends, and and he gets a call, and we asked him what was the call about, and he unironically says, "Oh, well, you know, he asked me how I'm doing," and I finished it by saying, "And you say you're just fine," and he's like, "Don't you dare start the song, no." You guys know the song, right?
What? This
He
joke
says-
is going over my head.
Okay. My friend says, "Oh, the guy who called me, he asked me how I'm doing." And before he could finish that sentence, I interrupt him and say, "And you say you're just fine." And then he says, "No, don't start that song." Because it's the lyrics to the Dream song, you know?
Oh, okay.
I wear a mask
Yeah,
or
that's
smile
actually-
4 hours at a time.
I didn't actually listen to the song because I just didn't want to subject myself to it. I just know about the normal pills and how he looks like a fucking incel Ben 10.
You really do look like an incel Ben 10.
Is this about the Minecraft YouTuber?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what the hell you guys are saying then.
Did no one listen to the Dream song?
No? I don't give a shit about Dream.
Why would we?
Tumo, please save this man. Tumo.
Destroy.
I haven't- I haven't
Absolutely destroy.
I haven't listened to the full thing, but I heard remnant or fragments of it. I say remnants like it's gone.
Gone. Reduced to atoms.
It's a piece of history now.
It is. It's a piece of history is a little too kind to it. It's really a piece of shit.
True.
More like a piece of history cringe.
Nah, bro, that song is pretty fire with lyrics like, hold up. When he says, "I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time," I feel that. You know? I really do feel that.
Do you though?
No. When he says,
Yeah.
"Why are you so sad, kid?" I feel that too. He's like speaking to me. I'm a Dream stan, and I feel that.
Speaking to you directly, it means so much to you.
Yeah, and when he says like, "But the fact is, I can never get off my mattress," and all they can ask is, "Why are you so sad, kid?" I feel that because he's speaking to me because I'm watching this music video while I'm sleeping on my bed. He's speaking to me.
Okay.
Yeah, my bed's made of thatch. So what?
You sleep on a fucking haystack, man.
He sleeps in mud.
With hints of cum.
Ew! Come on!
Can we get that commissioned?
I guarantee that every guy on this podcast has at least nutted in their bed. So you cannot say for certain that you sleep and cum.
But you mean you cannot say for certain that you don't sleep and cum?
Sure. Yeah. That's what I meant.
The cum sleeps in you.
Cum does sleep in you. It lies dormant in your nuts. These.
No homo, not in that way. I'm talking before.
Wait, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that photo of that dude? I don't know. It looked like an Indian or Filipino guy. I legitimately don't remember, but he had a pig on the back of his cart, and he smiles at the camera. And then you look at the pig, and you realize the pig has like giant fucking nuts because it's like mating season or whatever. So they're like the size of a human head. So have you guys seen that picture?
I saw that picture.
What the fuck?
Turmo, man. You got big nuts, brother.
Look at the nuts on this fella.
Oh, did you guys just like Google it or some shit?
I saw it on Twitter.
Okay.
It's about to make a bronze statue out of this.
Okay. Speaking of giant nuts, all right.
Oh no.
I'm known. I'm a little famous around my IRL peers.
For having big nuts? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yes, because sometimes if I don't sit down right, I will sit on my fucking nuts. I'll just sit on my nuts, my head's in it.
You said you had such big nuts, and then it cut off.
So I'm known among my peers in person for having large nuts, because sometimes I'll look like I'm in pain when I sit because I've accidentally just sat on my nuts.
So they're just very long, like they droop and have a lot of mobility, I suppose.
Sure.
You really are the big fella.
These things are like cannonballs.
Oh my god.
These nuts.
When is there going to be a bronze statue of you? Like that monkey.
I
Just
wish
the
I was
balls
that
are
monkey.
bronze.
Yeah, exactly.
So a few weeks ago, I head out to San Francisco with two other friends as we're celebrating one of his birthdays, or one of their birthdays. And we go sit down at this restaurant in Japantown. And the bench is like kind of like low. And I look at it, I'm like, whatever. And I just sit. And I slap and sit on my nuts so hard. I felt them. You ever like seen movies or in games when like a grenade is chucked in a cutscene or like in the movie and just everything starts ringing, you know?
Yeah.
I felt that before my nuts.
I somehow understand that. Damn.
So yeah, that's my big nuts story.
About to have an anime flashback from sitting on your nuts.
Pretty much, like it's a blessing and a curse.
Son, always remember, dying is gay.
Damn.
You get that reference.
Sexual activity. I don't know what that's from.
If you get that, you get extra points.
Social
I'm not
credit?
a weeaboo.
Yeah.
All right, listen. If you find
the reference.
I talked to Xi Jinping. Turmo, you're kind of known for being a femboy, but because you're also a pig, he's allowing you into the country.
Fun.
What is that implying about... Oh god, no.
What?
I don't know how to say his name. I forgot how to say his name. Xi Jinping?
Xi Jinping.
What is that implying about him and his opinion of pigs?
Well,
They got big nuts. What can I say?
Well, you know, if Turmo has big pig nuts, all right, then that means he can mate
Lots.
with another sow or a pig. He can mate with another pig, and create more pork to increase the
So-
production of food in China.
So
Regardless of being a femboy.
So
Yes.
does that make him like a pig concubine or something then?
It means that Trumo's laying pipe. But yeah, you can be a pig concubine. How's that sound,
Let's
Mo?
go,
If that's what
Terumo!
he
Let's
wants.
go!
Cue the silence.
Go on, Trumo. We're sending you out to the next flight to China.
To be the prime minister or president's pig concubine.
Say something.
Say something, you fuck. He's in shock. He's in absolute shock. He has no words.
He hates
Or
it.
he just stepped away to go nut.
You shall become one of my
all
concubines.
this pig nut talk got him hot and bothered.
Pig Nut Podcast.
A Pig Nuts podcast.
Oh no. Is that gonna be the thumbnail? Pig nuts?
No, I hope. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't draw that.
No, but is that the name of this one? Pig nuts?
I just had
Which is called Pig Fellas.
Damn, I just
Better
call
say
it these nuts.
Oh my god, we better say something funnier than this.
You guys want to hear about my breakdown in the Burger King drive-thru that I had?
You what?
I had a mental breakdown in the Burger King drive-thru.
You had a breakdown.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I gotta close my window to these fucking kids again.
Huh?
Throw rocks at them.
I think I just might.
Throwing rocks at the children.
You
I might-
don't?
I might just climb on my roof again and make my neighbors call the police on me. Again.
Command grab them.
It just made me flash back to the Golden Harambe episode.
That's what I'm making reference to.
It's just...
Wait, Saber, have I never told you the story?
Wait, there's a... I think you might have, but I don't remember.
No,
What happened in the episode?
we had the police called on us.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Our neighbors, one of the neighbors in the neighborhood, someone in the neighborhood, did not like the mischief we were up to when we filmed Meal Boy Japanese Cuisine Part 2 and Hunt for Harambe. Because my friend came in, shout out to him, he's a cool guy, climbed up on my roof in a golden Speedo and was making a lot of noise. And we were just running around like the alleyway in the neighborhood between my house. So we had the police come by. No one got in trouble. They were just checking to see what the hubbub was about. We're just like, oh no, we're just filming a thing. Like, oh okay. And
We're
then
doing a little trolling.
we're doing a little bit of filming. You know, a little bit of the art project. That's why I explained it to you, because they asked us what the film was for, and I say it was for my film class. He's like, okay, and I'm like, yeah, and then he just left. So.
Yeah, because if you said you were a YouTuber, he would have just thrown you in the slammer.
Yeah, if I said I was a YouTuber, no, I wouldn't even be thrown in the slammer. He just fucking gunned me down. He probably would
You're
have
not
thought.
even in LA.
I'm not
You're
even
not
in
even
LA.
in LA.
Nah, he would have just done me down right then and there. These people know. They know about YouTubers, you know? He probably would have thought that I'm having, like, sexual misconduct with an underage fan via DMs.
Oh
Okay,
my.
EDP. Okay, EDP.
No, I'm not even thinking EDP. I'm thinking about that creepypasta guy, Creeps McPasta. That motherfucker got
Who the
just
fuck
outed.
thinks about him?
He's a creepypasta man. He reads the pastas.
Yeah, no, I know he does the pastas, but he what?
He got outed as a pedophile.
Oh.
This fool, for like years, ever since like the person was 12 until they were 17, he was like dating them, and he was like 21 and whatnot. Yeah, this motherfucker got outed.
Oh.
Gross.
Oh.
The sad part is this story came out a year ago and no one believed him, or no one believed the victim because his video was just like whatever, that didn't happen. You guys know me. I'm a cool guy, and the fans are like, yeah, we know him. He's a cool guy. If only they knew.
Well,
Zoinks.
So I'm gonna out Terumo as a skinwalker right now. This has not been the same Terumo. This is a fucking skinwalker. They killed.
I'm positive people found that out if they just looked at my Twitter compared to, a year ago.
This skinwalker really likes posting about Koitatsu. The skinwalker does not post self-loathing posts that might be concerned for some that did not know him.
This guy is saying that the McRib isn't good this year compared to a year ago.
Turma, when
That's the
are you gonna post some of your porn animations you've been making?
Whenever people want to see that.
I'm pretty sure you could just put some stuff out, and people will want to see it, and you can make a Patreon, and then you can make money.
just post it out of context. Just post a scene.
Yeah, and then
You
people
know
will be
what?
like, "Oh, what is this? This is awesome."
Now that you bring this up, this is actually really relevant. Okay, so for one of my classes, today they brought in a guest speaker. I'm not going to say who, but they're a fairly famous relative of a fairly famous illustrator, and they talked to us about NFTs, and basically, they spent the entire time. I didn't go to this, by the way, because I thought it was a bunch of baloney.
Bullshit.
I think, yeah. I thought NFTs were a bunch of bullshit, just so I didn't want to go. But most of my classmates went, and basically, this person did such a shit job at convincing everyone to join NFTs that they turned literally 120 somethings against NFTs. And then also a professor came into the chat and DM'd a couple of my classmates, and this professor said, "Yeah, I came in here because I was curious because I already heard that NFTs weren't going to go anywhere because porn hasn't been made, hasn't integrated NFTs yet, so it's not going to do anything."
I mean, why do we need porn on NFTs if we just have OnlyFans and shit
Porn.
like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Or just normal porn, you know?
Yeah.
People pay for
But that's
porn
how you
all the
know.
time.
That's how you know NFTs aren't going anywhere, though, because porn hasn't tried to make use of it. It's not useful to porn.
You know what? Let's make a cryptocurrency, okay? Let's have a bunch of people buy the big fella coins, okay? We made big fella coins, all right? Big currencies, big fella coins, and we just tell people, start. Buy. It's gonna blow up, and if you buy this, it'll blow up even bigger. And then once everybody buys them, we all pull our money out, make bank, and leave. We do a classic pump and dump scheme.
We just actually do it now. We revealed the whole plan, and now we actually do it.
I might cut this out of the podcast, but you know what, guys? You know what? Hey, listener, we just started a brand new cryptocurrency. It's gonna blow up. Terumo coins. You can buy special pig coins with Terumo's mug on it, and it's gonna blow up. He's the face of this NFT. Buy now. Buy now. Saber, say some good stuff about this coin. Why is this coin epic?
It's like those.
The head is Terumo's face, and the tails is actually big giant pig nuts.
No, it's like those monkey and lion ones, except it's a pig. Duh.
Okay. Well,
yes, I too want a zombie pig with sunglasses, smoking a cigar, and some other and wearing some hipster clothes and some shit. Definitely as a Twitter profile picture. Yeah.
This is gonna start out like Dogecoin, and then all of a sudden it's gonna blow up and become a serious thing, right? Trumo coin's gonna be that. Big Fella coin's gonna be the Bitcoin of that.
Sure, we can do that. Anyway, listeners, It's up on the crypto market right now. Buy, buy, buy. Yuri, would you like to add anything to make people buy this stupid coin? I mean, this excellent, great idea.
Just give me your money in the first place. Just skip that whole step and just give it to me.
No, you fool! Here's the thing: we invest into this. People buy it, and then we pull our money out and we make it tank like a shit ton. Because we at that point we probably like quintupled our profits right there.
Yeah, or they could just give me their money directly and input it directly into my bank account. That also works.
We could also just buy Yuri a hat.
Okay, yeah. Yuri, make the viewers a trade offer. You receive their money, and what do they receive in return? Trade offer.
My lovely existence.
Porn.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Saber, you made the viewer a trade offer.
I'll draw hentai.
Oh. Let's write up Big Fella's Dojin.
Oh my god.
Let's write a Big Fella's Dojin, and then we can and then we'll fly out to Japan and only sell them at Comic Cats. We'll never release it online because it'll be rare.
That's the extra value.
Yeah, that's the value.
Can't get this in the States. It's made by some North Americans, but you can only buy it in Japan.
And if any Japanese man tries to fucking if this motherfucker tries to sell my Dojin or tries to put it online, I'm gonna show up to his house and take it from his hands. No. That's going too far, Saber. We're not trying to make the country better. Because guess what? You change a bunch of imperialists that want to take over the entirety of Asia, and you drop 2 nukes on them, and what happens? We get fucking anime. Who knows what will happen? We get a 3rd nuke.
It's like check your front door and it's Claymore.
So anyway, yeah, 9/11 was a tragedy. Terrible. Oh wait, that's my wrong script. Shit.
No, that sounds like a moment you would add in like a King Crimson effect, and then it just cuts to that.
Oh! Damn it, I didn't explain the stupid Burger King story.
Alright, tell the Burger King story and then we'll wrap up.
Alright. So, I had a dream last night, like Martin Luther King. It's that instead of wishing that racism was no more, I instead had a dream that this weird chicken parmesan sandwich was at Burger King. And I called up my friend and I'm like, we gotta get this chicken parmesan sandwich. It's a 2 for $6 thing. I can get my chicken parm and you can get your Impossible Whopper because he doesn't eat meat. And he's like, hell yeah, let's do it. And because it's such a mundane dream, I woke up from it and I thought it was fucking real. And then when I asked him, hey, did we ever get a chicken parmesan? He's like, no, we didn't. I'm like, what? He's like, I was telling him, but it felt so real. So, yesterday, when I was telling him this, and we ended up actually going to Burger King, I'm like, oh wait, the chicken parmesan isn't real, and it cannot hurt me. Only for me to go to end up in the Burger King parking lot, and see it on the fucking menu, and I just start, like, having my Walter White crying in the ditch, like, crying, laughing moment. I literally just start crying, laughing, and he's patting me on the back. I'm like, no, it can't be fucking real. No. I just have a mental breakdown. And I'm pretty sure the guy at the microphone, because we're right where we got to order, I'm pretty sure he heard me mauled about it too.
Holy fuck.
I'm just like, no, I thought I made it up in the dream because I thought it wasn't real. I literally thought.
I hate dreams where I gaslight myself.
That happens to me a lot.
I gaslit myself. Thoroughly believed. And then when I'm like, you know what? I'm in the mood for Burger King, so they want their ghost pepper nuggets. Those are really good. Only for me to see it on the fucking menu, and I just... My mind just fucking breaks. I think I might have to tell my therapist about this one.
Oh no.
Requiem for a Dream starts playing as he's breaking down in the parking lot.
It's all slow motion. It's all. It's
No.
widescreen letterbox.
It's anywhere at the end of time just starts playing as I make eye contact with the fucking chicken parma on the Burger King drive-thru menu. And the funny
It's just
thing
a burning memory.
it is a burning memory. The funny thing is, I didn't even fucking get one. I just got my fucking ghost pepper nuggets.
Ghost pepper nuggets? That's a thing?
It's like, okay, it's just their spicy chicken nuggets. That's it.
Oh. Okay.
And I like
Well, yeah,
the spicy.
if they were giving out like actual ghost peppers, people would be dying, and then it'd be on them, you know.
So Saber, what you're telling me is that you can't be on hot ones.
Not right now, but probably some other time.
Well, I would die if I was on hot ones.
I just gotta get over my skull trying to compress my brain right now.
What? Is it like a... What?
It's just a really bad migraine I've had for the past couple of days, but it just feels like my brain's just being crushed.
Oh, true. I had the exact same thing. I had to go to the hospital back in high school because I had such a bad migraine for an entire month. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah.
So what you guys are telling me is that y'all got a case of the big brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Also,
brain is I was gonna say my brain is so fucking big. I'm suffering from success.
I've also got a case of big eye because my eye sometimes feels like it's also being crushed, like it's just gonna pop.
Okay, but who has a case of big nuts? Oh.
I have a case of constantly dying.
Do you now? Are you dead right now?
If
He'll
only
be
you
fine.
knew. I don't end up in the hospital for days on end for no reason every few months.
That is true.
Kind of funny though.
Your suffering's kind of funny, though.
Yeah, I don't
Just-
block low because kings don't kneel.
You know, sometimes when like I'm just like, how come Truma hasn't talked in the chat or in the server for like a day or two, and then he's like, guys, heads up, and then he sends a picture of him in a fucking hospital bed. I'm just like, oh,
Like he hasn't talked for like 3 days, and then suddenly he just comes out and says like, "Oh, I got TB."
I think, Truma, what's your blood type? I'm gonna send you some blood.
He's
I
foreshadowing
don't
his
know.
untimely demise.
Truma, what's your fucking blood type? You go to the hospital too often. You should know it.
I don't know.
Wait,
Listen.
you actually don't know what your blood type is?
I don't know what my blood type is.
Skinwalker.
I don't.
This
Trumo's a
Trumo is an
fucking
imposter.
skinwalker. He's Trumo's sus.
I don't know what my blood type is.
Saber, what's your blood type?
Well, you've always been a skinwalker, so that's always been obvious. But
What? Saber, what's your
okay,
blood
actually,
type?
we're all skinwalkers.
There's no No, there's no way all of us do not know our own blood type.
Join
What
us,
the fuck?
Tav. Join us, Tav. Join us, Tav.
No, I know
Join
mine.
us,
Mine's
Tav.
AB negative.
The only reason Yuri doesn't know her own blood type is because she's constantly taking the blood of others. So
The reason why I don't know my own blood type is because my mom lost the baby book she put the information in.
But what about when you go to the doctors and they'd be like, your blood type B. Oh.
I've never asked.
Oh, your blood type is D's.
they don't just say, oh yeah, your blood type, which is a this. They're just like, oh, results in your blood test, and they tell you what the results were, and that's it.
But
They
I'm
don't
pretty
tell you,
sure
oh yeah.
on the paper they'd be like, you can be like, hey, doctor, what's my blood type, man? I want to know.
Paper.
On the computer. I don't know, man. I
does
don't go to
paper
no
anymore?
doctor.
You forget where I reside.
You fucking South Dakota red. I'm getting you out of there. We're sending you to California, man.
I don't think I can afford those hospital bills. Please.
Canada's nice.
Listen, our Native
Let's come to-
Americans are fucking rich because all of them own casinos. All right, we can just integrate you into the local tribe. Easy.
Just come to Wisconsin. We got some land up there.
The fuck is in Wisconsin? Cheese?
We have land.
Cheese.
As opposed to what? Who doesn't have land?
Every Native American.
Midwesterners be like, we have land.
Oh my god.
I think what you meant to say is, oh, we have land.
Oh, we got plenty of land here. Oh yeah.
Don't you know?
Don't you know we have a lot of land here and a lot of corn. We have a lot of wheat. Hey, you want to come over to my house and you want to come over to the house and drink some soda pop? Hey. Well, that's Canadians.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this entire... I thought you were doing a Canadian one until you brought up corn, and I was like, okay, Canada's not known for corn.
What does Canada? Canada got ducks.
We got geese,
Moose.
hockey, moose, beavers, snow,
Donaires.
toques, poutine, beer.
Americans be like beanies. Canadians be like toots.
That really is what it is, basically. I don't actually know anyone who calls it a toque here, to be honest. The only people I know who call it toques are like 40 or older. Or also... What?
No, I tried calling it a toque for a while because I think that name is way cooler than just beanie, and people looked at me like a fucking alien. Like I was not of this world.
You literally only call it a toque here when the person wearing it is like super Canadian. Every other time it's a beanie. But if it's someone who fits the stereotype, then everyone just calls it a toque.
I want to go to Canada now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool here.
Go to Canada, get disemboweled by a moose.
Yeah.
You know what I wish didn't happen in Canada?
What?
The best friends Zaibatsu breaking up.
You know what I wish?
Yeah.
I'm still not over it.
Saber, it's been 5 years.
No, you know
I'm still
what?
not over it.
Like the year before they broke up, I was actually at a convention that they were at. I didn't really know who they were, but my friend did. And they were like, hey, it's Wooly! I just saw Wooly over there! Like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, wow, that's so cool. And then, like, not even a year later, they, like, broke up.
You know, I like all of their, like, singular content. Except for Pats. I fucking hate Pats so much.
He just streams, that's it.
No, fucking Wooly makes some good stuff. Matt makes a lot of great stuff. I love Matt's videos. When he uploads, I'm like, I'm eating good today. Liam just streams.
Getting the popcorn ready, just setting up on the big screen. It's like, alright, what happened now?
Pretty much. And then, like, you know, Krauss will be like, you see Matt knew what happened? I'm like, yeah. I don't know. Matt appeals to my sensibilities. Because I'm also a fucking boomer.
I think the best one out of them is Wooly. He makes some of the best stuff.
Yeah, Wooly's stuff is great.
I think he's
Especially
just
as
a cool dude.
I would hang out with Wooly. I'd play Marvel with him.
Yeah? Steal some pies with him.
I'd steal some pies with Wooly, you know. I'd love to visit the Madden estate.
Tav, let's start our own shitstorm of scariness.
Oh, my fucking Steam library is a lot of it's so fucking horror games, man. You give me the fuck. You let me know when, and we will play some shit.
Oh, that would actually be really fun though. Like a horror game series. That'd be
Just,
fun.
just be like, to quote, because I keep rewatching them just because it's some of my favorite stuff to watch. But it's just like one of my favorite quotes is just Matt. It's like Pat is just like I can't keep doing this shit anymore, man. And then Matt's just like, you will dance, monkey. And then Pat just couldn't even hold back laughter. It's like you can't say no to dance, monkey.
No, man. I'm honestly down for that. If we all just like, if we all do another Discord call like every once in a while during like in between podcast stuff, and we like I don't know, I just screen share whatever's on my Steam library. That's scary. I have a lot of
Devour
stuff.
Or I'll come over. I'll just fly over.
Oh, Saber, if you fly over, man, I'll put the goddamn
hurt on you.
Nezoberry on your head again, bro.
Good.
I've been thinking about like, oh, I should call up Yuri and her boyfriend. I'm not sure if I can say his name on podcast. His name is his real name. He doesn't have a nickname online.
I don't know. He doesn't have any social media, so it doesn't matter.
He's an enigma.
I'm positive it was said multiple times in the past.
All right,
Yeah,
Mark.
I think
yeah,
so,
I have.
too.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. I've been
Okay,
wanting
yeah,
to call
we have
Yuri
some
and
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
I wanted to call them up and be like, let's play some Phasmophobia, and then I've been wanting to record it, and then I'll make like a fucking little highlight gameplay video, and then just fucking shit that out.
Or I can edit it.
At the time.
Or I can edit it for you too. For some dosh.
That would be fun if we just recorded some Phas. I'd like that.
Or Devour.
Dead by
It's
Daylight.
Devour.
It's the one where you're like, it's kind of like Slender. We have to collect like 10 things and bring them to this place, and
I've seen it somewhere and I know the name, but for some reason I can't even
it's like-
think of it.
Hololive EN members played it recently. I think like during October.
Yes. I remember now. It took anime girls for me to remember.
When are we making our own VTuber models?
I'm gonna make mine within a year.
Ooh.
I promise this. I will be a VTuber by next year.
Yuri, we should do another stream where we play Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 again.
Yes! And I'll kick your ass because I'll be actually using a controller.
Oh,
How about you play Fortnite with him and play as Naruto and Sasuke?
are they out yet? Are they out yet?
Yes. There's a video that's got like 1 million views on Twitter. It's like Naruto goes hunting and he's literally jumping out of the battle bus, and then when he's on ground he's like building a thing, and then
he does the hand signs, and then he shoots.
M4.
He does the hand signs, and then he headshots someone.
Bro, man, you ain't got nothing on Gunjutsu.
Oh my god, I love the videos of Kakashi dancing. That shit is hilarious to me.
I can't believe it's fucking real. I need to put Fortnite on my fucking computer to play this shit, to play it again.
Spend some dosh and get some Naruto characters, and they're fucking cell shaded too. Like, like they're not made in like the Fortnite style, like, but they're actually made like anime models with cell shading and stuff.
Yeah, right. They look like They look like the Naruto game models. They don't look like they belong to Fortnite. It's really weird.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bamco just gave them the assets from the recent Naruto game, either Storm 4 or Naruto to Boruto Ninja Strikers. I fucking hate that I remembered what that game was called.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Demon Slayer game that's basically like the same engine or whatever?
Yeah.
I've been wanting to play it, except for the fact that I got mauled about that game, because how the hell are you gonna put out a Naruto game that has like 70 plus characters, and then you're gonna release a Demon Slayer game and have only 12 characters at launch?
How are they going to kill Jump Force after just releasing it on Switch?
I fucking hate Jump Force so much. I hope it dies.
Fuck Jump Force.
I talked to my friend out of buying that game. He's like, I don't know. I guess he didn't know how to spend his fucking money. When I told him like, bro, don't even spend don't spend $20 on Jump Force. He's like, but it's the Ultimate Edition, all this stuff. I'm like, don't even fucking bother. You're gonna play that game for like 2 hours and then fucking quit and never touch it again because that game is fucking ass.
My friend bought it for me, and I couldn't get into it. I'm like, they could make good arena fighters. One just doesn't seem like one.
No, just get the if you get the Storm or the I guess Demon Slayer guys, the CyberConnect 2, if you get them, they can make a decent arena fighter. Anybody else is fucking ass.
I haven't even fucking touched it, dude. The only anime game on my watch has been Blue Archive.
Bruh, Blue Archive, man. I gotta play that.
It's actually good. I like it a lot so far.
The only anime game I'm playing is Team Fortress 2 because I like to dress up the spy with the little rice man hat and the shinobi robe things he's got, and the Oni mask. That's anime, right?
Yeah, that's
And then the kunai.
Yeah,
like
that's anime, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
No, wait. The only anime game I played recently is VR Chat.
Now that's an anime game.
That's a fuck. I ain't seen nobody. I hardly ever see anybody with a fucking character model that isn't anime inspired.
The only anime game I recently played is Payday 2.
Trumo, we're gonna play
Go get the
multi-blood
thermal
Tekken.
drill.
Yeah, Trumo the drill. Go get it.
Sorry, I can't. I'm running no armor.
Saber the drill. Go get it.
Don't act dumb.
All right, let's wrap things up. I'm about to go to bed.
It's like 4 o'clock there or some shit.
I go to bed pretty early.
Okay, fair enough.
Listen, Yuri, I'm old now, okay? I'm 23. I go to bed at 4 p.m. and I wake up at 2 a.m. and I'm manic and then I go make shitty anime like kawaii aesthetic edits. And then I question why I even made this.
Same, that's my life right now.
It's only a matter of time until Epic Games gets Soul Bad Guy into Fortnite and he just uses gun instead of gun flame.
I thought you were about to say it's only a matter of time until Epic Games gets big fellas into Fortnite.
Oh god.
No, what do you mean that's gross? That'd be epic. Epic.
Oh my god.
Games.
Epic Games.
Another epic.
Epic Games, where games are made epically.
That's just the end. This was an ad for Epic Games.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to the podcast. We were sponsored by Fortnite. Go to Fortnite.com, download Fortnite, use our promo code BigFellas, and download the new Naruto and Sasuke skin only for $20. It's worth your money, and if you use our code, then we get a little bit of that kickback. Alright, bigfellas.com/Fortnite. Sorry, Fortnite.com/bigfellas.
Go to the mark sheet. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me Musty Meyer, but not Luke.